And then you have fools leading countries and being used as puppets. And they are stealing from their own resources, which they should be putting to the good use of their own people and develop them. They just billionaires in a sea of poverty, millions of people going hungry, and their leaders, billionaires, money that has been stolen from the resources of these people.
That we always offer to this broadcast. I don't take it for granted. It is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you well in good health. Paul Kagame, the Rwanda president, is now filing African head of state removal at ICC. And according to Paul Kagame's remarks, he's describing African leaders as the most corrupt leaders, foolish leaders, or fools who are misusing resources and not even ready to deliver their promises to their own sons and daughters. And again, he furthermore extended his feelings by saying that they are more corrupt and being used under West culture leadership. I want us to dig deep into this. And which country do you think Paul Kagame is targeting in Africa? I want to tell you three, I will try to mention of the countries. Then we'll come to conclusion. What is the aim of Paul Kagame? But before I carry on, if you are watching me for the first time in this broadcast, I request you kindly do me a favor. Take a 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my video, watch, share and give us your opinion. As you board the same boat with the members, please consider to drop your opinion and again, share my videos. That is the only thing you can offer to this broadcast. And most so again, just a reminder, don't skip the adverts. Let the adverts run. It is a kind of job offer you're doing and hence enhancing our YouTube community interaction. Therefore, Paul Kagame is on African's head of state removal. Number one, which country is Kagame targeting? The first country is Kenya. Remember, Paul Kagame's remarks is coming a day after. The first in command, President William Ruto, is in Beijing, China, borrowing loan. And Ruto, as faces east, is no longer facing west. And therefore I believe that the reason why Paul Kagame is saying this is because of William Ruto's visitation to China, borrowing loan, and he's saying that such kind of leadership is misuse of resources. He's a man who cannot depend on the resources, hence leading in the corruption. Another country in Africa is Nigeria. Nigeria is full of mineral resources. Nigeria is the beautiful country in Africa. Again, if they believe in themselves, then they can prosper. But Kagame is now saying that the president in Nigeria is corrupt president, looting resources, stealing and misusing resources, which is not even guaranteed in Nigerian constitution. He furthermore extended his feeling by saying such kind of leadership is a fool. Another country in Africa is Uganda. Uganda has been bankrupt for long. Uganda has been described as a banana country. The current head of state, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, is now seems to be under siege after Paul Kagame attack. Another country is sorry for the interruption. Another country in Africa is South Africa. When we talk about South Africa is full of mineral resources. And of course, if the current head of state is an independable person, then South African believes that they can go far. But because of corruption, because of their leadership desire and greediness, they can't prosper. So I think all these countries Kagame is targeting, we must also come to a conclusion and ask him this simple question. What about Rwanda? What about Rwanda? I am sorry to say this, and today I will differ with Paul Kagame. If it is a matter of removing obstacle from each and every person's eyes, then let it be so. Rwanda is also the best country in Africa, but now it is failing because of Kagame's long leadership. So in conclusion, most African leaders are corrupt. They are greedy for power. They don't want to exchange power. They will still continue to rule and torment people whom they are ruling and leaving them with nothing. So if it is all about leadership, each and every person should be accountable and ensure that the first thing is fought for is corruption, and so on and so on. So I want to take this golden chance to remind you that whatever Kagame has said is basically having an evidence and filing a case at ICC that African leaders are not well to lead Africa, and is urging Africans, young youth, women and men to change fresh blood as most of African countries approaching new election. I think this is the message Kagame is issuing and delivering to the people in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, give us your opinion, and don't forget to share this video to your friends, family and relatives. Have a blessed day as we start this beautiful day. Good morning all, and still welcome you to this broadcast, ZANU Kenya TV political observation, happening in our country Kenya, not only Kenya but also globally. All the best.